this person regrets what they did to you. You gave them everything. You spent your time on them. But all they did was throw it back in your face. They never appreciated you. They never loved you the way you loved them. Now let's see what the cards have got. You have moved on from them, but it has taken some time. It feels as if you are in a very good place at this moment. There is a sense that they want you back. There is a feeling that they want to reconnect with you in some ways. Maybe this is just to say sorry. Maybe this is to let you know that they did you wrong. But they still want a chance to apologise, to come back. But do you want that? Let's see. Magician. The Magician is kind of you taking control out of your life, but they left you in a place where you felt completely out of control, like you felt that you had no say in what you did in your life because it was always about them. They're asking a lot of you right now, but you are reminded that you have more control over your current situation than you feel that you do. And them making an appearance in your life and sort of like giving you the we want to come back, or we are sorry for what we've done, or I really apologise, this, that and the other. It's kind of making you feel like, have I made a mistake? But they did treat you badly. Don't forget that part. 3 of Pentacles. This is saying to me that you are building your life forward. You are looking ahead now. You are not in the same places that you were. You are not in that same position. You're in a position now where you're stronger, where you're more grounded, where you're more secure. And they haven't realised this yet, but they will. There is a sense of you know who you are right now, but yet they're shedding confusion. They're making you feel confused about a situation. They're making you feel feelings that you haven't felt for a long time. They are genuine about how they feel and how they regret what they've done. They can see it from a different viewpoint now. They can see it from an angle of they know they've made mistakes and they're trying to make it better. But there are still feelings remaining from you, from them. But the feelings may not be the feelings that you think they are. These may be feelings of knowing that if you went back with them that you would not be happy, or do you still have some hidden emotions for them? Whatever it is, it needs to be brought to the surface. This needs to be explored, and they are kind of igniting you. I do see that you're moving on from this, and I have felt that you are moving on from this, but there is still that lingering doubt, that's still that thought of what if. But they left you when you needed them most. They left you and didn't give you the time of day. They didn't think about your needs. They didn't think about your wants. They only thought about themselves. It's time for you to do the same, and don't be foolish. Don't be fooled by someone's way of happiness with you, by their loving of you, by their words, by their feeling of I love you, I want another chance, I want to get back together again. They did hurt you. They let you down. They didn't give you what you wanted. And it just feels as if you went back to them, you'll be repeating the same cycles. And the moon is kind of suggesting that there's a lot of confusion around this. You're feeling very torn about how they are actually with you in your life. You do want them back. There's a part of you that wants them back, but there's a stronger part of you saying, but I have built myself so strong. I have built my walls up. I have built my defences up. I have healed. I have moved on. But then there's that other part of you that's saying, have you? Have I done this? Am I strong enough? Am I going to be weak with this person? And there's all these questions and all these thoughts going through your head. But the Chariot reminds you that you have the strength, you have the courage, and you have the determination to go forward. With the Chariot, there's no going back. You need to go forward. And the fact that there is that love still remaining, or the feelings are still there, kind of reminds you that yes, you still have those feelings there, and that's fine. But that doesn't mean to say you need to act on these feelings. You don't need to act on the feelings that you have for this person. Let's see what else. You knew it had ended. But are they absolutely sure as well? It feels to me as if part of their life hasn't gone to plan. And they are wanting to go back because it feels safe. Do you want to be their safe harbour? Do you want to be their place where they feel safest? Or do you want to say, no, you had your chance with me. You had this opportunity. And now it's the end. The Death card speaks the end. Let's see. I kind of feel that their intentions are legit. They do want to come back. But you are seeing it from a different point of view. You are seeing it from how hard they made your life, how difficult they made the situation, how upset you were about them leaving you. Because they did break your heart, they did hurt you. But along with everything else in this reading so far, we have got this, you're almost where you need to be. You're in a better place than where you were before this person, but there's some big energies coming in here, and it's now time to decide whether you take this person back or not. But they are really sorry that they done what they did. They do regret what they did to you, so they are genuine with their feelings. It's not as if they're holding back or lying to you in that respect. They are just maybe not the person that you thought they were originally. Maybe they have changed too much, maybe you have changed too much, but whatever it is, it's not going to suit you as much as you thought it was. And I do feel that some of you will take them back, will go back to them, and you will find it hard work. Because they won't make it easy, and they have not changed. They have some regrets and they want to make it up to you. But again, we have 2 death cards here. So it really is saying, this is over. This will never be what you want it to be. This will never be the relationship that you thought it was going to be. This is always going to be a one-sided relationship. No matter what the regrets are, no matter how badly they treated you and how much promising they say that they're going to make it better for you now, it will never be what you want it to be. It will always be on their terms. It will always be about them. So you're being shown that this energy here is saying this is the end. This is over. There is nothing more to be said about that. There's nothing more to be given with this. So let's see what happens if you do take them back. This person is cold. This person is hard to get to know. This person is only ever going to give you what they want you to see. They're never going to truly give you their heart. They're only going to give you bits of themselves. They're going to give you enough to make you feel as if you are the one. But they're never going to, you never know who they are. And I don't feel that they'll open up to you how you would like them to. It will always be hard. It will always be barriers. It will always be blocks. And I don't see their heart is open to you in that respect. I feel there's a certain sense of manipulation about this as well. Like they want you to stay around. They want you to be part of their life because there's a form of control there. Like they want that control. And this is saying that they love that control. And you are going to still want to break free of this. You're still wanting the new part of your life to come in. I do not see it working. I do not see this relationship shifting how it should. I feel that there's so many complications if you were to go back. So what happens if you move forward without them? Let's see. We have 2 cards here. If you move forward without them, there is new love coming for you. There is new love coming for you, and you're focusing your energy on where you want to be. You are not with this person because they are not what you want, but the new love is what you want. So if you were to move forward without them, I feel that this would be your best path. There's much more happiness, much more joy, much more contentment here than there is if you were to stay with them or go back to them. They do regret what they say. They mean what they say. They're not lying, but you do not have to go back to them. You do not have to take their you do not have to take their BS anymore. You've moved on. You are not the same vulnerable person that you used to be. You are strong and you are more looking forward to the future now. They no longer have a path or part in your future anymore. But they are sorry. Take the sorry and move on. Do not make the mistake of going back to them. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do post Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. Please subscribe and give me a comment and let me know how this resonated with you, my lovelies. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And give me a little follow.